Mack Avenue Music Group is proud to present First Listen Fridays, an online series featuring new, exclusive, and soon-to-be released music from the artists you love. Hey, it's Kirk Whalum. Once again, very happy to share this new collection of collaborations entitled Humanité, which is French for humanity. That's you and me. Well, this song that I'm sharing now is one that I actually do a little singing on. I've sung my whole life, but I was always very self-conscious about singing, which is ridiculous, right? Because we all sing. Every single person in the world sings. It's just a matter of those who are like, for instance, John Stoddard and my brother Kevin Whalum. Those should lay up my favorite singers. I always end up comparing myself to them, which I shouldn't. We should just do what we do and sing and be who you are, right? So this song I sing on, and I'm so excited about it. Actually, it's called Blow For You, which is funny because I'm not blowing, I'm actually singing. Doing both, actually. And the song came from a moment where I was on stage. I was in Pasadena, California. I'll never forget. It was the Pasadena Jazz Festival. I was playing with my band, which is my favorite thing to do. And I just said, man, this is the best band in the world. To me, that's actually true. And I got to introduce them to you because on this song, we actually all wrote this song together because I basically took a little snippet of a groove that we were playing on this festival and I wrote a song to it. And so I said, yes, we all wrote this song. We were playing Ascension, right, by Maxwell. My nephew Kenneth played with Maxwell for many years. But instead of, on the end of that song, we went into this other groove, which ended up being Blow For You. So you gotta at least know by name my band, right? There's Marcus Finney on drums from Memphis, Tennessee. Braylon Lacey on bass, awesome brother from Dallas. Kevin Turner on guitar, originally from Columbus, Ohio. And the great John Stoddard is my right arm. This doesn't exist without him. And he's my musical director. He's a solo artist, John Stoddard. Stoddart. Many times my brother Kevin will play with me, and as well on this record, on this song, Erskine Hawkins, the great young keyboard player, lives in Dallas, played on the song. So I want you to enjoy it. It's basically us having a good time, calling out all the places that we like to go. You know, like London, Rio, calling out Tokyo, Detroit, Memphis. At the end of the song. It's a lot of fun. This is the melody that I play after we talk about Can I Blow For You. But let me say this about the song. The lyric is about the first three phrases are God speaking to us, God the Creator speaking to us, saying, I see you. Can I be with you? I want to know you. This is the cry of a personal God who desires to have a relationship with us. I want to know you. I see you. Can I be with you? Can we have this relationship? And then I turn around and say, can I give my gift back to you? Whatever you do for me is play the saxophone. I said, well, can I blow for you? That's what this is all about, man, this relationship. Hashtag Humanité. It's Kirk Whalum.
and certainly when thinking about the civil rights movement, obviously, there have been all kinds of great writers and documentarians and people who have described the civil rights movement in all manner of ways. Musically, how did you determine to describe the civil rights movement?
Well, that was the challenge, because obviously there are many people who made up the civil rights era, not just those four icons.
Sure.
And so I had to think about, do I write a piece that sort of captures the entire era, or do I pick certain people? And I thought, just from a personal standpoint, as a composer, maybe it might be truer to me if I picked four people that resonated with me personally. And those are four: Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, and Dr. King.
Yes. And the one thing, Muhammad Ali stood out to me, and I'm old enough to vividly remember Ali and his career and his stance for civil rights, his stance against the Vietnam War. Did you feel that he had a different platform because he was a world-renowned athlete?
Well, absolutely. I mean, I think I'm sure at some point you could safely say Muhammad Ali was the most popular person on the planet.
Yes.
Yes. So when you can go anywhere in the world and be recognized, yes, that's a special kind of platform that most other people don't have.
Yeah. And certainly as you're going through this, and you were talking about because initially this was the music was designed for a quartet. Am I?
Yes, that's correct.
A quartet and a choir.
A quartet and a choir, right? With the narrators inside the choir. I just had members of the choir doubling as narrators.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I realized that. Who was in the quartet?
My quartet at the time was a great saxophonist by the name of Tim Warfield. The pianist was Shedrick Mitchell, and the drummer was Rodney Green. And we did 4 concerts all around the New England area.
Yeah.
We played 2 concerts in Maine, 1 in Lewiston, 1 in Portland, and then we did Worcester, Mass, and Hartford, Connecticut.
I grew up partially in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Is that right?
Don't let that get around. But that is the truth. Did you realize? Did you realize at the time, or maybe you aspired at the time, to expand this, to make it a bigger work?
Yeah, I knew at that time that I wanted to, no pun intended, revisit the movement, revisit it,
yes,
and do it the right way, because I feel like at that time, I didn't really know what I was doing. It was like my first run out of the gate composing a long form piece, and so it was good. But I thought I would really like to do this again and really do it the right way. Josh Nelson. Yeah, baby. Thanks for listening to First Listen Fridays. All of today's featured music can be ordered now at the link below. We look forward to bringing you one step closer to the music you love from the artists you know. Exclusively from Mack Avenue Music Group.